Hey guys, welcome back to another stream for intelligence maxing. So today, gonna continue with the deep learning challenge that we've been previously working on. I've been doing some stuff off stream for a little bit, just on my own time. So I kind of was past the due date for my class, and I need to be able to hopefully finish this by today. Once I finish it by today, I can submit it, and I have a few late days, so I think it's okay if I submit it a day or two late. But this one is really, it's hard, because I was able to fix the problem I had with the CUDA error, and it had to do with my loss function getting negative values, and that happened because there was something wrong with my sigmoid function on the last output layer. I think what the problem is now, it's I can get my model to train, but it's only the validation accuracy is around 65, 66, sometimes 67%, and our kind of benchmark is 70% validation accuracy. I tried a few things. First, just use the vanilla model that we were given here, and then I tried increasing the actual, I call these steps, so I created an extra encoding step and a decoder step. That didn't really do anything, and I also tried increasing or decreasing, playing around with the number of features, or I guess you could call them channels here, and none of that really helped. There's also the image augmentation, which was just flipping our image horizontally and also vertically. But still, that didn't really change anything. We got batch size, changed that as well. But that did not really help. So I think I'm gonna, I was asking ChatGPT what I should do, and those are kind of the things that it told me about. The receptive field is also another idea of, okay, you know what, before I even say anything, let me try to finish this batch norm part. I was thinking about what if we added a flag. That would allow us to use batch norm and see if this improves anything, which I don't think it will. We could try. So if self, oh, I don't know why it's in Chinese. Okay, I'm gonna add this. We'll add the bash storm flag. Yeah. I'll do this. Put this in here. Then we'll also put this in the decode block. Then also in the encode block. Okay. So we have that. So it's coming out the bash norm. Alright, so if I think this is going to be a common so we're going to say if our flag is equal to 0, then we'll just do everything without batch normalization, and then if it is equal to 1, then we will do the batch norm part. Alright. Okay. Step. Step. Oh, right, and then we need to do that for.
Were we not in Spectre?
We were, but he's not responding.
The person who's looking to send it to email or did
No, he's not responding.
Who?
Well,
Jake and Spectre.
yeah,
And he's not responding for what?
to me. Just said, tell me whether you're experienced.
Inspectors, it's a number.
Right.
So if you got 0, then he's an answer.
Right, but he hasn't responded to me yet.
So then how do you know that everyone's innocent on that group chat?
Because I was told that no one was on.
Right. From the inspector.
No.
From a witness.
From a witness. Yeah. But I wasn't told from the witness. I was told from the witness.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm sure you'll find that soon. I don't think anyone can. Or maybe they do.
I don't think anyone will.
Okay, so we have self.batch norm 1. So pass in the 1.
Right. He said, and then he said he's something with box, which is why I found out that he was a mechanism box. Like,
Okay.
Put comp 2.
I said
Alright.
revive me, and he said I can't revive you because I was boxed. He boxed himself the first time. I said, why'd you do that? She said, because I just wanted to create chaos.
He bossed
Okay,
himself.
so
He boxed himself so that he could tell me, so that he had a reason to tell me.
we
that
have
he didn't revive.
this batch norm
Who taught him how to do
equals 0, and we just don't do anything.
I have no idea.
No batch norm, and then batch
Otherwise, we would.
norm before
So, but we'll learn from
Right.
activation. Okay.
He has to be bossed. There's no other. How is this the first time ever playing? How would he know the strategy to boss himself on the first night of the game?
Okay.
I think he's just trying to create chaos.
Wow.
I have no idea.
Like that's a stupid mistake.
I think he's just a stupid player.
No, but
I think he just is trying.
but it's quite a strategy to boss yourself, right? I
Right,
wouldn't
but
even think it's
he told me he was necromancer, and that's why he didn't reply. That's why we voted him. I voted him out. Because he lied. He
Right.
said that he was boss, and that's why he didn't reply.
right.
And obviously, the necromancer can't be boss.
Right.
So he didn't revive me because he was lying.
Because he was boss.
No, because a necromancer cannot be boss.
Correct. He was he was lying to you because he wasn't necromancer, he was a boss.
Right. Now he's
Okay, so this is the decode block, and
So he's not, so that means he has votes. The voting power.
right.
Although
Except for we know that he's not.
could delete
Well,
this.
we know that we have it, right? And we also know that
We can.
no, he was dead.
So delete this.
So he
There's like a weird ringing sound. I don't know where that's coming from.
did an extra vote on his side. 7 people voted for me, but we were only 7 people total not voted for somebody. So
Yeah, it's somewhere over here. Alright.
Oh, we had.
Okay, so we have batch norm. Alright, that's gonna take in. We don't want that actually. We want before our activation, maybe the dropout
maybe since Ben's not
conv.
playable, but if he maybe he has an optic connection if we were to
Right, and then really one. We're probably gonna want to use batch norm, and then
No, he's going to still has his spirit.
when is it?
Today.
He's not a spirit.
a reloop.
I don't understand. That's
Why is he lying to me after he's dead?
And also, there's no reason, if he is innocent, he has no reason to lie.
Right.
And, okay, here's what doesn't make sense. He buffs himself, which shows that he knows, he like did a lot of research into the game, but he doesn't trust you, which means that he hasn't done like, the only thing.
Okay, we also have this. Oops.
Only one mafia on ours, maybe 10.
No, we know, I know for a fact.
So we have to delete this,
Because you don't know, or
delete the bash norm. Alright. And then we'll move this bash norm to here. And we'll call this step.
in our thing.
Yes.
Oh, you mean only one mafia is that total.
Total, yes.
That's why.
Yeah.
We're not, okay, I'm working with Jack, right? We want to put us, Dark Ages, and
We definitely have one in Dark Ages.
Okay. Constant channel convolution. And then we will put in this. Alright.
right. We need 2 mafias to die from total.
I want the flag to equal 0, not the bash norm itself.
Here's the next one.
The Relu drop out. So I think batch norm step. Okay, here we go. Nice. Flag.
No.
Oops. Alright. Alright, nice. Okay, so that's it. Alright, we do not need this bash norm here or here. But we are going to need this.
Jack is on Meso Go. Yeah,
Alright. Oops, so put our bash norm here. Okay, and then we will put in the constant channel convolution. And 1x1 sigmoid. Alright. So there we have batch norm implemented into our model. And then by default we'll set our bash norm equal to 0. I think this is, yeah, let's make it an int. And then this is our model here. We have 3 different steps and then inputs and an output and then also a bottleneck layer. So let's
That's not like a good. That's not like good.
Well, because I've been spending like a lot of time with her, and she hasn't been invested. Like I feel like I would notice if she was like.
I mean, she was texting the other way. Like, not like
Alright, let's try to run this, see what happens.
what was, can you tell me the evidence again?
Yeah. We knew that the boss. I was told that the boss was modeled.
Yeah, the boss is not.
Right.
I told you that.
Damn. Okay, I cannot connect to the GPU. I think then what I might do, I might just download this notebook.
And I knew that their boss didn't know the boss.
And then I might go to my other account.
So it was the other boss that I knew of was me. And so I figured if we knew a boss was mafia, and I didn't know you could have been lying to me about the user, we could have gotten mafia.
I wish you talked to, did you talk to Jack about it?
I was
Because Jack knew that I was in Mafia. I don't know if you remember, but he,
Oh wow.
and he was one who thinks
Okay, so let's see here.
because when I realized that I was not the person who was his family. And so he was flying Mafia out there as a boss. Whatever. That's okay.
Alright. Run all. No. Okay. Cannot connect to GPU. Let's try last last account.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, darn it.
It was in the rule.
It tells you that you lost one.
Oh no, it's at the
Beezing.
I have the feed.
Let's go
Yeah,
through
you sent me that.
downloads. Okay. I think hopefully this should work.
Well, you didn't, and you didn't respond anymore.
No, I've also yeah. What's his role?
Nice. Wait, let me change runtime type. Okay. T4 GPU.
I feel like our team is
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say,
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
I can have, like, they come to the team versus,
So I think
they come to,
in the meantime, while this is running,
my second time here.
I didn't know you ever been in this building.
Yeah, wow. Welcome
No,
to
I
the
came
building.
here for orientation.
Oh my gosh, you're a different couch. Weird.
Incredible.
Never seen you in a black couch before.
Are you guys going to get me ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
down sample reference before assignments.
They also
Let
do,
me know.
I will. They also do classes here if you want to try this out.
Not in this building.
Where's the third marshal room?
I know where the
it's
Thurgood Marshall.
upstairs. It's upstairs.
I know where the Thurgood Marshall Airport is.
So I have back, right? And so ours is one is, and I think
I think the monster.
Okay, where is this happening though?
I literally cannot think of a reason why
Down sample is equal to self dot max pool reload 2. Probably has to go with the encode blocker.
Right. That's, you know for sure only one market died, and I know who the market is.
saying like I just want to create chaos is like very much
That's when we go to the map, because it's one. But I realize it's not market, it's only one market died, and I know who the market is.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I think this should work now. Let's see here. So, want to comment this out.
but maybe you would start from one person who lied about it in order to get things out.
Well, I had asked.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. It should work now, I think. Nope, never mind. Local variable relay 2, reference before assignments.
See, this is if you only know one market died and then you put Ben, now it could be two, right?
It's also down
No, I
sampling.
know it was before.
So now, so could Ben could have been market. He's gonna go to that.
That's why I need you.
Right. So if Ben was mafia,
But I know some multiple people that know.
I see. So this has happened multiple times.
for Ben or for me?
I'm gonna double check. Bash norm flag, bash norm flag, bash norm flag, bash norm flag. Yeah, I think this should work now. Okay. So I have an early stopping flag here, which hasn't been hit yet because the accuracy has never become greater than 71%, which is unfortunate. I think maybe here, it's just a waiting game. I have to wait for the model to train. So I do have to say though, when we plotted the segmentation results for the training and the validation images, I kind of saw that the images themselves were really detailed in the way they were segmented. So that might have something to do with the receptive fields of our model. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just kind of spitting ideas here. The receptive field meaning how much a single neuron can see in the previous layers. So that's really how a neuron can see different parts of a picture, or how big of a piece of a picture can a neuron see. Maybe having a higher receptive field allows our model to generalize a bit better to the training data, and also hopefully prevent overfitting to the validation set. Let's see what happens, because I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be the case. But if we were to try to fix that, one possible way is to...
I'm not saying we're gonna get equation tonight. I'm saying we can talk to people.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's really training then.
You haven't seen the ends. Like, remember we were like we also had Mafia going back and forth. And like literally last day.
Okay, so this is happening. I have a feeling this is probably because there's not enough... I don't think there's enough channels for our model. So if we boost this up to, let's say, 80, 160... Oh, okay. No, actually, base channels. I think it will be a lot easier if we just do 64, maybe? Self.base channels is equal to base channels. This way I can just, what's it called? I'll just be able to set a single number, and that might change. So let's try to do 80. Okay, so base channels.
Okay, I need Jake's
So obviously Mafia.
and it's a good thing to put them out.
Base channels times 2.
Except for we don't.
Base channels times 2. Base channels times 3. Base channels times 3. And then base channels times 4. So I think that's what we want. And then we'll multiply this by 4. Multiply this by 4. Yeah, okay. That actually makes this a lot easier. We don't have to change the numbers every time. So we have that. Okay, there. So we take our base channels and then multiply by 5, 3. So I think I'm gonna just be able to copy this.
Don't you look so dandy today? Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, what was the photo shoot?
3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so this should be good. Oh,
I love your, I love the placement. Absolutely.
okay, so we set up our base channels now.
I'm not.
Let's take a look.
Birthday is a like
Base channels equal to 80. Alright, let's just see what happens here.
You know, I'm turning 30 for the 4th. Yeah.
yeah. No, we don't go.
I learned that from Eric Somerville, from one of my elder gigs. Yeah. But, what was it? We were in a movie called, this was like 2020, like when we were doing Zoom school. And it said something like, it was his 39th birthday.
Wait.
I had life is awesome.
So base channels times 2. Oh wait, no, right. So we need to take base channels.
I only saw him with a mask on ever,
So this is when you first got the job.
We multiply the base channels by 1, so it'll be 80. 80 times 2. And then
Seven working so it's definitely not that.
I was gonna say, can you get the not right though? Because like you were yeah, but for Zach, yeah.
80 times 4, so be right. 80 times 8, 2, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, okay, 8, 16.
I can't think like this person and this person are the same.
I think
Because that would
Because that's
4,
right.
like I'm not even
Four.
trying to my sister when she got divorced, she was like she went forward but it's not like she doesn't even like she also 4 and a half. It doesn't even look the same. But like
The only thing that I know is that Jacob was
no, he got he injected his cheeks and that changed it.
okay, I think this should work now.
The one thing that my mom as a and you can take this too, my mom said as a nurse practitioner and her friend who does Botox as an anesthesiologist, she said number one thing, she's like, load up your forehead as much as you want to not get She's
Okay,
like,
I think this helped.
fake, but if you get Botox,
Yeah, okay, I think this fixed the channel problem.
I'm gonna definitely do the eyebrow thing.
I think he should have
Everything that I do with my face or my arms. I feel like I have this like
You have such beautiful like Middle Eastern eyes though.
like
I mean, it's good to have another
Okay, let's see what happens here then. I'm hoping something interesting, but I think it's just a waiting game now.
Grad students are great at
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at what my friends have sent. Let's see. Okay, they said nothing. Great. Alright.
guys like crack me up. They're like baseball players always make me laugh because I'm like, they're like, yeah, stop.
Okay, I guess in the meantime, while I wait, I can take a look at the slides and just try to catch up with what we've been working on.
No, it's
It's about selective institutions, right? Matching high quality.
Okay.
I know on the way here there was like I saw that there was gonna be like a massive traffic stop, so I was like, right, I'm not sitting in this without something.
Object detection, deformable objects. Yeah, there's a lot of slides here, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because we went over precision versus accuracy, intersection over union. So I think those are some maybe concepts I should look into again.
It's crazy that they were actually because then like it just makes it really difficult for the non because there's like too many revivals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we know anyway. He's not gonna be like he thinks his role is something else, and he thinks that all the fees
So come on.
can use their role.
You need to have important.
But how important is it? The game is about to end. What is she? Does she have votes?
What do you need to show?
Like the 50 plus or minus on
No.
votes? Then the role only
Sliding window, object recognition.
Also, the thing is, Ezra wants to trade information for right, but
Okay.
yeah.
Single stage detectors.
So the well, first of all, if they know that you're gonna buy it,
So they don't that part, they know we have it.
so then
Yeah, I think it could be helpful to actually go back down to convolutional neural networks. So padding, stride, output size. Okay, that's a helpful formula actually to remember things. Yeah, I can't focus right now because I'm just hoping, I'm praying that our model is gonna work, but I don't think it is at this point. It's been training for so long, and now it's crashing. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe 80 channels is a bit too much for our computer and GPU to handle on Colab. Looking at, let's take a look. GPU RAM, it's not too bad. 10 out of 15 gigabytes.
I think we probably don't care so much about and if you don't trust anyone else, then you might go. If you trust them a little bit, then
I have no reason not so much. Well, the last thing he texted me was, are we winning? Not are we winning, are we doing well?
Compute epoch accuracy list of tuples. Let's see if they're correct.
What should I tell Ezra?
he was completely innocent last year, but he did some really weird things during the game and made it seem very
Really?
yeah. I think he also, why did I send him a picture of a credit?
So 5 minutes. Alright, this thing they just did not train at all. Oh my god. Alright. So I don't know why it's all black right now. Am I flipping too often?
We will still have a party.
Right, unless you want to.
No, but we don't know that he's not. So we can still trace a body on it. It doesn't work if it does work, it has more information, but it's not like
Okay.
so I think
But what, when Ezra wants to know what information I want from him. This is the old show, what it is.
ask him like what he knows. Because
He said, he said,
Yeah, actually before I even train this, I just want to see if I just want to see in 10 epochs, is this actually going to do anything? Alright, maybe as I,
the current mock account, the general situation in his family.
so by pulling,
Well, tell us the current mock.
I guess yeah, if we confirm from multiple sources, it's fine. But you probably just hear enough to read about it.
He said that he's asking.
So then, I mean, okay, emails also can be a little bit fabricated.
Yes.
So, whatever, it's better to have,
I asked for the current mock.
yeah. And this, we can bodyguard this.
You think
2 times 9 patches.
Right. Right, but what if this
Interesting.
says that there's only one mock?
I think we need to find out.
Single stage detectors. This is tough.
Ezra, I need to know. I say that. Or should I just ask for the mock?
Okay, I might go downstairs real quick because
He has no reason why.
this chair's a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Alright, I might close this for now for like 2 seconds. Let's see. Alright, made it to a different place. It's a bit loud in here, but at least I have a table to do my shit. Okay. So this ended up running. Why is this not working? Alright. It seems like it's the same problem. Yeah. Okay, so it's learning some stuff, which is nice. Maybe the... Okay. Yeah, how the hell is it getting the eyes and the eyebrow and not the face? Man. Okay, so what if I even reduce this even more? So the flipping. I feel like the flipping is fucking this up. 0.05, 0.05. So you have a 5% chance of flipping the image. I think maybe that is causing our model to... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and then I also, after this, probably want to run the batch norm just to see what that would look like. Okay, but right now, I'm gonna also work on the Anki flashcards for... oh, not that. Yeah, deep learning. So I have ConvNets, maybe object detection. So I think just do object detection. I think I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. All right. Okay, so what is precision? Oops. Precision. So this topic, deep learning, subtopic, object detection. Okay. Precision, I think, refers to the measure of... So precision... How many true positives did a model classify compared to all of the positive classifications. Another way of saying this is how many things did the model get right compared to the number of guesses. Yeah, I think that's a good way of saying this actually. If we take a look at this, this is a pretty good chart. Shows. Yeah, this is a pretty good chart actually. That shows what's kind of the probability space or output space should be like. You have this box which represents your model's guesses, and then the circle is the true and false positive. So these are all of the positive classifications that you have. And then precision really is just a measure of how much did you get right relative to how many guesses. Okay. So this is good. Accuracy per epoch. Alright, getting black again. Man, I'm not entirely sure why. I have a feeling all it's doing is just seeing that the background is the most popular class, and then it'll just maybe train itself on the background, but it's tough. So I'm also not entirely sure why the training step. How come? Okay, let's think about this actually. So if the model isn't training, that probably means that the gradients that are being passed back are zero, right? Because there's just updates. Maybe instead of ReLU, we could do leaky ReLU. I think maybe leaky ReLU will prevent all these gradients from disappearing. It's just going to zero. Oh, it will stop activating. F dot leaky ReLU.
But like, why? Why put yourself through that?
Okay, so let's try this actually. Let's try leaky ReLU. Let's see if that does anything. And do 0.01.
That would be you don't want him.
Alright, so we have leaky ReLU, and okay, so the negative slope is defaults to 0.01, so let's just try using the default for now. We just have to change this. This makes it easier. We don't have to add any extra elements into our function call. So we can do leaky ReLU. Oh wait, let's just save that for now, and then let's try this. Okay. Alright, let's try running this, see what happens. What are some other possibilities, right? So you could have the gradients disappear, or sorry, the output disappear due to ReLU. So you have a negative value and then just goes to zero. Then I think what happens is that shuts off one of the neurons, or specific neuron in your channel, or on in a convolution step, or maybe a specific stage. So what other things? So the gradients could also go to zero, or they could explode. I think maybe the gradients going to zero might be a problem with the way we've defined our our model itself, maybe there's too many channels and too many layers, so that the gradients kind of get destroyed from the upsampling to the downsampling stage. Not entirely sure. These are just guesses that I have. So we could have that. I think. How do we actually know? That's a whole other problem, because I wonder if we could find a way to like print. Okay. Per epoch training accuracy is equal to train accuracy batch right, and then let's print out training accuracy. Validation accuracy. So val accuracy epoch. Alright, maybe that might help. Oh, okay. So it's doing better now. It's actually training. I think leaky relu, that did help. So let's say if we expand the number of epochs. To let's say 20 epochs.
I can't even.
Okay, where do I need to go for this? Alright, right here. So let's try 30 epochs then. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Let's do that. So leaky relu does, it seems like it did help. That was good. So we still get this problem. Our model isn't really, it's being too specific. Okay, so let's do changes to model. That's right. So we leaky relu seem prevents neurons from disappearing. Helps in. Okay, so it did help preventing the model from not learning anything. Okay, so I think that was pretty helpful. Now we're getting back to a pretty solid state where we're actually getting segments or segmentation steps, which is good.
No. I have to. It's like, we're receiving already told me. I don't care. Let's just say like, I have to.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I could see. Ooh.
It has to be done there.
Okay, there's a big problem here. I found out now. All right.
You have to know. Because this is really how it's like.
I already did. We agreed on it. I just have to figure out.
Let's see.
I can't do it in the morning.
Afternoonish.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So there's a big problem in the sense that if I can find it, man. I think maybe here. Oh, even here. So I think the problem is when you have two different transformers. This one is completely independent of this one. So when you're actually comparing the so-called when you're comparing the image to our mask, one image might be just the regular input, no flipping involved, and the mask could have a 0.5 chance of getting flipped. And so you're trying to compare two different completely different images, and that might cause a decrease in accuracy. So I think
This is a miracle, guys.
I should just get rid of this for now. Right, and then maybe also get rid of this for now.
So next week y'all be.
And then let me try rerunning this again, because oh shoot, I feel like that could cost something. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick as well. Hey, let's go. We got two viewers. Okay. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
Then you gotta take it like, yeah, cause you can, yeah, cause I think I shouldn't even take it like, buy an special Wait, so isn't like one specific class or just had to, it does have to be like that early? What? Cause I usually want to do it it's like actually useful or something that's like.
I'm not sick. It's my allergies. I didn't really remember my allergies. Huh? I'm going to my allergies.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so the model's still training right now. That would be done by now. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Alright, that might be a problem actually. For epoch. Yeah, no, not. Epoch. Alright, here we go. I think this should work. Yeah, this might cause some issues. Well, there's gonna be like 20 or so at the end. Or 30? Okay. Okay, so first change. Let's try to make a note of what happened. So, what should I say here? Increased layers to 3. Encoding, coding/decoding layers from 3 to 4, 2 to 3, and I think the underlying effect of this helped model. Honestly, there really wasn't really any big effects. So we also tried decreasing channels from 80. Okay, decreasing channels to 32. So I don't think this was really helpful. Wasn't helpful. The model didn't learn anything useful. Could be because of ReLU. Maybe of gradients disappearing. Not sure. Okay, so now I think we're increasing the channels to 80 as our base channel, right? Yeah, okay. So increase channels to 80. I think this helps our model learn more. Model, so takes longer to train though. Okay, and then also bumped up epoch. Right. Bumped up epoch to so I think from 10 to 30. Let's see what the, I guess, eventual output will be for that. This is still running. Maybe it's going to take 5+ minutes. Let me add this actually. So we change ReLU to leaky ReLU, and so this actually did helped model. Improved accuracy. Intuition could be it allows more neurons to exist in the convolutional stages. Okay, so I think maybe that could be helpful. Alright. So this is interesting. I would think our model is improving a lot now. 70%. So it kind of caps out at 60% accuracy. Okay, so we're on to something. So benchmarks. 60% accuracy. Let's take a look actually, maybe at the highest accuracy we've gotten. So let's print. Validation. Okay, wait, just take this. So print mp.max maybe. Wait, let's say how to get max number from list Python. Alright, let's just see what happens here. So we could do this, and then we'll change this to train. Alright, let's see. Okay, so max benchmarks 64% validation accuracy. Accuracy 64% validation accuracy, 73% training accuracy. Call this model 1. So steps, I guess we call this parameters. So we have leaky relu changes / parameters. So leaky relu activation. We also have 30 epochs. I think the learning rates is equal to 0.001. Okay. So we have leaky relu activation, and then a binary crossing should be loss. What else do we have? And then atom optimizer. Okay, learning rate 0.01. We have a weight decay. Weight decay is equal to 0.001, I think, as well. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 0.001. Okay. And we have base channels of... So base channels is equal to 80. Is there an argmax function? Huh. Okay. So call it epoch 21, 25, then epoch 21, 29. 3 encode / decode stages. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try this again, and gonna try... Let's try decreasing then the number of channels, see what happens. So I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna go get some water real quick, fill my water bottle, and then I'll come back and see if there's anything interesting. Okay. Okay, so this is still training. I probably assume it's going to take a little bit. How is training accuracy so low compared to validation accuracy? So maybe this just goes to show that our learning rate could be too small. Because it's taking a while to update itself.
Especially the one up here.
Oh, I see. So I have them swapped actually. So that's why. Yeah, it doesn't seem like this is really learning much, to be honest. Yeah, huh. Okay. What is recall? Topic, learning, subtopic, object detection. So recall refers to the idea that is a measure of performance of how many correct predictions a model has made relative to the total amount of total number of correct predictions. I think another way of saying this is how many times did get something right? Compared to the total number of right answers. Okay, so how is this different from precision? So that's another key question to ask. This is different from precision, which measures how many
Read up.
Right. Answers. Which measure relative to the predictions that were already made. I think this is the key difference here. A model with high. A good example of illustrating this is by an example. A model has a 100% precision, but only has made one prediction. Even though the precision is high, recall is low because total the amounts of the recall is low because the prediction because there is only a single prediction, which is tiny compared to the total number of correct predictions.
I don't know because I just haven't get to the
predictions. All right, there we go. All right, so we have the same problem again. So we lowered it to 75. I don't know, is this just bad initialization or what's going on here? 102 didn't really train. This accuracy. About 29. 75. Maybe the learning rates is too low. Okay, so let's try this again. Actually, maybe the initialization part wasn't too great. Or maybe if we do increase or decrease the number of channels, we're going to have to boost our learning rate so that we can have faster conversions. Initialization. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so there's this idea of intersection over union as well.
All my pros here.
How many times did you get something right compared to the total number of right answers?
I don't want to take it outside.
This is different from precision, which measures how many right answers.
I gotta go get mine.
Wait, oh, Herman. I'm coming.
No, get your shit.
Alright, so I think that's a good way of describing this. Maybe I should also add a screenshot as well, just to help. Oh shit. Alright, nice. Okay, so what is intersection over union? Topic, deep learning, subtopic, object detection. Oh, okay. Let me force quit this. Also force quit this. Okay. So, getting rid of all the things that might be taking up some memory. Alright, I feel like the way that it is a bit random because I did not change anything, and all of a sudden now our model is actually training. I can see right here that training accuracy, I switched this up by accident. So I'm gonna have to change this in the next run, but the actual training accuracy and validation accuracy are increasing, so that's a good sign. Although,
Thank you for your support.
I heard about Brownie.
alright. And the training accuracy and the validation accuracy is also increasing as well. So that's a good sign, but I think it's starting to cap out soon. It doesn't seem like training is really improving that much. Alright, so yeah, let's try maybe increasing. So if we increase the base channels to, let's say, 85, and then oh, there's some progress here. Okay. Yeah, maybe our learning rate is too small. Like 0.0 Maybe 0.05 could be interesting. Oh, we got the 65. Nice. Okay. True box predicted. So intersection over union is another form of performance measurements, often used in conjunction with precision and recall. Okay. The idea stems from intersection. So two the same elements exist in two sets, combining elements in two sets, staying in two sets, and union, combining all elements in a set, two sets. So IOU is a ratio of the I think ratio is when you take the numerator divided by the denominator. 1:2 ratio. Alright, it's a ratio of the intersection compared to the union. Okay, so what is its use in object detection? Alright, let's see here. Okay, so accuracy per epoch is increasing. First time, second time. The train seems like the model had bad initialization. Alright, so I'm going to try one more thing, and this is just boosting the learning rates. Although, yeah, it doesn't really seem like that might help. Let's just see. So we have learning rates. Let's try 0.05. So it's going to take bigger steps. Maybe that'll help our model converge faster. So I think first run. Second run. It was like 65%.
I just can't drive on there. My car's not big.
And then everyone started about gas. It's a Waffle House and shit. It's a Waffle House. Yeah. There's a food back there.
Yeah, I just I had to come up with I really wanted to explore this before making my
Okay. So we are getting faster convergence on the epochs. So training accuracy is already at pretty high.
That's the new one. But I was telling you, I was telling you here actually when I was watching. When I do like
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Let me delete this. Delete all this stuff. Okay. All right, nice. Okay. So I have a feeling that our model might cop out again. Probably around this range for the validation. It doesn't seem like it's really increasing after this point. So maybe it'll get stuck. Yeah, it seems like it's just getting stuck here. Model 3, similar to Model 2, bumped up. Learning rates 105. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stop training here. I think it's gone to a point where it's pretty close. I feel like there's maybe I'll get slightly better. Okay, it is getting slightly better.
I flipped. I swear to God. I flipped and I landed right there. And like
100 epochs.
I got my Solomon. I don't have like this. No, you don't have to wear
Huh. So there's also the concept of dilation. Oh, here we go. All right, we're getting some promising stuff here. All right, nice. Actually, maybe it's good that I didn't stop this. It seems like this guy also, his best accuracy was also around the 25 area mark for validation. So maybe that's kind of like the sweet spot, like the 25 area. Okay. Ah, it's interesting. All right. So 65%. Around 64. 71. 25. 24. Changed from 0.0001. So we can maybe try doing this then. We'll try to recreate the Model 1 of 80 channels, and then let's try that with the same learning rate. Let's see what happens. Maybe 90. So 85. Okay, so we have that. If we reduce, because I'm wondering what happens if we reduce if we boost or reduce. I don't know what the dynamic is between that. Because I want our model to be more general. I'm not entirely sure how that would work. Me.
Oh, you're not in it right now?
How should I say this? Output seems to be more.
No, you need 5
Seems to distinguish edges and colors really well, but can't generalize. Between foreground and background. Yeah, I wonder if there's actually ways to go about that. Group edges. Dilate proposal. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is doing, to be honest.
I got my awareness booster, but I'm not getting any more. Yeah, I got it because, you know, like, you're around other people, but I don't think I can do
Yes, it was. Thank you.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I changed the base channel to 85. All right. So this is the upsampling process. I'll look into the math at some point. It's 224. Two, three, four, five.
So now you're chilling for the
I forgot what we were.
You're graduating? Yeah. Are you doing a Latino graduation?
I got mine.
Okay, so maybe dilation helps. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Okay. This is cool. Okay, wait. So dilation. Dilation. We'll call this. Alright, let's unit dilation. Copy and crop.
I'm sure you should know first. As younger, as I was sure. I don't know much about it, so I don't. I don't. I haven't met like so I can't go there. Yeah, it's like why would I? It's not. It's like it's just like it's hard to be friends with like that. It's just like that's all it really is. It's one thing is you do it every now and then. All the time. And it's just like, okay, I want to hang out with you.
So we have the same problem, it seems like. So if we reduce let's say we reduce this to 64. What happens? Okay, let me think about the dilation thing.
It's with Jason.
Why are they in Houston?
I know you didn't actually say my seat.
Supply torch, dilation. So dilation. Okay, so if we want -2, so it'd be 2 times 2, padding times 2. Alright, so what if we increase the padding by 2? Padding is equal to 2. So padding and stride is equal to 1. Dilation is equal to 2. Change this. Okay. So upward convolution, we'll make that the same. So this. So similar to Model 3, bumped up channels, base channels to 85. Same problem. as model 2 and 3. 85. Okay, so this is in 2 grades. Alright, let's see what happens when we add this dilation factor. Four added dilation is equal to 2, adding is equal to 2, 4 encode blocks. Ooh, this is pretty good. Oh yeah. Maybe that's too generalized. Two times padding plus dilation. Okay, yeah, I think that should work. Alright, let's try running this, see what happens. Decode conditions. 2D. Say X. 2. Padding is 2. Changed from 1. Changed from 0. Okay, let's try this. See what happens. Oops. So, expected size 61, but got size 56 for. Okay, it's not good.
So really, only that we went the whole day. But then like Tuesday, my class was like so I worked 2 hours before. And then sometimes, no, it's just like Tuesday. Monday is not like it's not for me.
Oh, I think this one. Yeah.
Compared to the other teams.
Oh, didn't even try Bash Storm yet. Totally forgot. Okay. Alright, let's try. Let's try this again. Really? Okay. Try 32 maybe? Let's try 32. Same problem? Okay. Damn, I didn't realize dilation had this much. Alright, I have a feeling this probably wouldn't really do anything. Alright, yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
My habitat is autism. Touch autism. Okay, so I think we're having the same problem here. Dilation is not really helping too much. Oh shit. Alright. Dilation.
what a space heater is, right? You know what a space heater is, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's the same problem. The training accuracy just kind of caps out at 70. Epoch 20.
Oh no, that's insane.
Interesting. Okay. So this is actually pretty good at getting what if instead of decreasing the padding we okay, actually I'm gonna try increasing the learning rate to 0.1 as well.
How do you mean?
This channel's 60. Let's see what happens when we try to increase the learning rate. So we have 0.1 now. It doesn't really seem like this is training at all. Maybe bad initialization. Should we just abandon this? Alright, let's try again. Oh wait, this is 64, okay. Have I been changing the wrong thing this whole time? Okay, let's. Let's just try boosting this up. Let's see what happens.
You just dragged the OC. This is why I don't want you to tell the story.
Okay, so maybe we do need to boost the base channels. Seems like it's helping a bit. Yeah, that's helpful. That's helpful. We're getting some promising results here. Okay. We got over 60% and the fourth epoch. So let me write this down. Oh shoot! Wait. Okay. Alright, let's. Oh wait, what did I change here? Like it at edges. Okay, so I added. Similar to Model 5, right? Okay. Changed base channels to 70 from 64. Change learning rates to 0.001. 70. Okay, nice. So change learning rate to 0.001. Okay. Yeah, so I wonder if we're gonna have the same problem where our training accuracy just kind of caps out at 70. Okay. So why does training accuracy?
I know what it is. Studying for what? How did that go?
Why does training accuracy stop?
I did everything. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do that today. You know me, I do that shit at nighttime though. I'm such a nighttime worker. Like, full of excuses. This paper's not hard. 3 or 4 pages around. Look,
Accuracy.
I wrote 400 of the words. Oh, you did math homework. I told you. It's so bad.
Delete this. 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 This. Delete this.
Oh, I mean, I did take it my sophomore year.
Okay.
It's never too late to make
Pre-processing.
Nah, that's young. Yeah, you teach how to oh, fuck. You know, Bang know everybody. Bang know everybody. Now Bang not he been.
Stacked dilated convolutions.
That's all you know how to do. But yeah, nah, Banga likes that. I give it to him. Banga like that. We were the only one really playing. We don't know how. Well, I do.
If you take genetics,
I'm not taking it.
oh, you don't have
I don't need it.
What's dice loss?
You saw it? Yeah. We knew that guy. You put it up right here.
Okay, so it is getting higher than 72%.
You sound like a yeah. I really want to do the paper. I don't know. This paper sounded. I don't. Right. No, let's do this. This is not even that class though.
7 minutes to train, jeez. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this is where it kind of caps out.
Niggas got to be flooded in that class. But it was though. That was awesome.
No, look at the.
How many numbers you at? How many you at? How many you at?
I'm at like 60 something. I'm ahead. You're supposed to. This semester. Yes.
Damn. I'm not a 60. Nowhere near. Well, I have 15 this year.
You supposed to end the semester with 60.
Yeah, I feel like probably like 12.
No, you got 31. You had 46.
I'd be 14.
That's a semester.
Okay, to figure this out later, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Didn't really make too much progress, which is unfortunate. I got class now, so maybe I'll continue this after class. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.